Oh man, water makes you feel so much better. It really does. 23 minutes away from the protein shop, so this is going to walk it, and then we may have about an hour and 10 minute walk back, or we get a moped, depends how hot it is. We can stop for a coffee somewhere. We're going to need some more vitamin D because we ran out, some more magnesium. We're going to up our magnesium even more, changing my protocol a little bit more, just to get a maximum output really. Gym membership with a sauna, which is quite a cool place, £15, it's brilliant. And then you're paying about £60–70 3 months boxing. Pair that with cheap living, cheap eating. Cooking takes most about half an hour a day. I'm still leaning down. Now upgraded to putting a towel on there because we've got quite a sunburn, and I'm just trying to wear the sunburn off before we start tanning again. So we haven't got any magnesium, so I'm going to see if we can find some on the way back, maybe some more walking, we'll see. I got a resistance band because we're going to be backpacking a fucking app. They're so undervalued, people miss them out so much, but they're fucking absolutely brilliant devices for what they are, especially without having a gym. We got some vitamin D, which we'll be doing twice. We'll be stacking vitamin D, one in the morning, one midday. Although if you're having your t-shirt off for most of the day, then you wouldn't have to need two. I'm going for about 4,000 a day at the moment. We've got some alpha-nine, that goes with a coffee stack, so creatine, coffee and L-lithium, and then you've got the omega-3, the vitamin D, absolutely incredible stack. I've done a shit ton of research on this one. Although the problem with carrying a lot of that stuff is the weight, the added weight and the space needed. So we're just going to find another location if possible, get that and then head back, continue with back testing, and then tomorrow see if we can get our teeth whitened. These roads, you just have to walk. Hopefully no one hits you. Hello. You alright? Have you got any magnesium? We have found some. Very, very good quality, to be honest. One of the, if I'm not mistaken, I think one of the top brands. And a little snack. I think we've had one of these before, but this is apple. Might be nice. And Americano. Nice, man. Nice. Ooh. We've had a huge success. Last shop I just went in, we've got honey, plain rice cakes. It took me about 20 minutes to figure out which one's plain. Ideally, I don't want any stuff with all the other bullshit in, any kind of flavours, additives. So I got plain stuff, bought 2 packs, and I work out pricing, the best prices around. They are roughly all the same. And we got some honey, hidden. It was hidden. The phone died. I was like, does she know what honey is? Said honey. She found it straight away. It was hidden behind the olive oil. So my phone's dead, keeps overheating, won't charge because it's too hot. So I'm just gonna walk around a little bit to the chargers, order a grab, which will cost us about £1 to get back, and when we can get back on it. Oh, I don't know how much I've spent. I feel like I've spent quite a lot. We've got all the nutrients and supplements we need moving forward, and yeah, perfect. This is pretty much a trial run to when we're going to be backpacking a lot. This is what we're going to be really eating. All easy, affordable, it can last in the heat, and we don't really need a cooker unless we do the eggs, but again we can buy cooked eggs and stuff after anyway. And when we do have food, if we do have food when we're eating out, we just ask for more eggs. Covers all the bases. Fucking fabulous, fantastic, I know. My phone won't turn on and the battery's too hot. I don't actually know where we're going. I just remember on the motorbike, on the back of a motorbike, so I'm just gonna keep walking. I like a burger, but we've set some tasks for a week, which if completed, we get ourselves a burger. If we don't complete, then no burger. So I haven't really got any rewards I want. And the closest thing to rewards I can kind of give myself is something I like a lot, a burger. There's nothing I want. The only stuff we buy are kind of improvements to make our life better. For 7 days, we can get ourselves a burger. And if we don't end up eating a burger, we can have it as like a token, so we can use it whenever. We are finally online. 1%, your device is offline. Phones play up so much when they're hot and no power. I don't know how much this is going to cost, like 20p or something. I'm not too sure, but he's round the corner. So wow, we're well away. Awesome. Nice omelette when we get back. Oh, cheese! Oh, cheese. Who's meant to get cheese? Be interested to see how far we are from home. We're here. So that's alright then, because if we get to the water, we just keep going straight. That's actually, I should have really thought about looking on the maps and paying attention. Because you can't really get lost. Just go the road until we get to the end by the big bridge. The sound.